Live from the HAFA office, the Monday News. I am Ronell Nolan, your President and CEO of Health Agents for America. Last week, our executive team planned for the upcoming year, and we are happy to announce that Guy Fury from South Carolina, of South Carolina stepped up to the position of Executive Vice Chair. Let's talk about some HAFA hot topics. We started HAFA in order to challenge the injustices affecting our industry. Last week, HAFA and our members took a hard stand against Marshall Allen's article from the NPR painting agents as people who take cash and gifts in lieu of assisting our clients. I encourage you to send him an email or a tweet. He needs to hear the truth. He has heard from our members and he's heard from me, but he needs to hear from more. 37 days, 23 hours, and 38 minutes until the HAFA sets sail on the HAFA Agent Summit, the Carnival Cruise Glory. It's not too late to sign up. It's $295 registration. You receive 7 CE, 2 of which are going to be ethics. We also have a new designation that we're going to be rolling out at the HAFA Summit. If you sell in the employer market, it's definitely something that you will want to look into. If you are a Louisiana agent, you receive 4 CE credits for just being a HAFA member. Attending a HAFA Power Hour, you receive a CE. We are also working on passing this legislation in other states. Did you know that HAFA agents are listed on the HAFA website under Find an Agent? We encourage the public and the media to use this tool to find professionals. Did you also know that the HAFA website has a resource library? It's great information. It's password protected just for our members. But if you have a need, give me a call and I'll be happy to give you that password. I hope everyone has downloaded the HAFA app on your cell phone. You just simply go to the App Store and search for Continuel. That is our platinum sponsor who created the app. You go to the App Store, click on Continuel, sign up, and you'll start getting some notifications from HAFA about what might be happening that day or that week. HAFA has 2 tools that we'd like you to also let you know about through Facebook, Twitter, and 2 LinkedIn pages, Health Agents for America and Agents and Brokers Uncensored. We encourage you to use those tools to talk to each other, to ask questions, use it as a resource. Our chairwoman of the board, Ms. Trish Freeman from Louisiana, represents us on a CMS agent task force. It's something that we asked for in the very beginning of the federal marketplace, and we're happy to say that we have a space at the table. And she'd like to hear from you. What did you like or you dislike about the 2019 open enrollment? What do you think should be changed? Any specific education? And HAFA will also be preparing for a CMS meeting in 2019. So what message would you like us to bring besides we need a dedicated hotline? We want to get paid, of course, that everyone should get paid during an SEP, and especially the shenanigans being done in auto enrollment where an insurance company is taking away commissions if the enrollment comes from an auto enrollment and not the fact that we go in and retouch it again. So get your pens ready, and I'd like you to mark these dates down. Save these dates, put them in your calendar. March 29th, HAFA will be in Connecticut conducting a CE course. June 10th through 13th, we're encouraging you to join us for our Day on the Hill in Washington, D.C. And our second HAFA Summit will be held in Dallas, Texas. HAFA will be riding into Dallas on August 8th and 9th. We're excited about HAFA's Power Hour and the upcoming keynote speakers. As you know, in lieu of chapter meetings, HAFA encouraged you to join the first Wednesday of each month at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time for a 1 hour meeting that it's exclusively for our members. March's Power Hour will host Miss Vicki Dufresne of SHIP. This is a federal governmental agency that can help us with our issues in every state regarding our senior clients. April's Power Hour will host Dean Mose from CMS, the Federal Marketplace. Our relationship with Mr. Mose has turned our situation around 360 degrees in the positive. May's Power Hour, we're going to host U.S. Senator Dr. Bill Cassidy, who leads the charge for change in our industry and is a personal friend. June's Power Hour will host Linnea Benz of HMA regarding reference-based pricing. If you sell self-funded or you're thinking of selling self-funded, do not miss this important message. With regard to HAFA legislation, our legislative team has a conference call at 3:15 p.m. Central Standard Time after our Power Hour, and everyone is encouraged to join. We'd love to have more members involved in what we're doing legislatively on the state and federal level. Our regulation team, led by chairwomen Bridget Gilbert of Louisiana and Jennifer Lovett of Connecticut, and our political consultant Michael Keegan, prepared and submitted our comments for the CMS 2020 ACA changes. Of course, expressing our dislike for the Navigator proposed changes, HAFA doesn't think we should have a Navigator program, and the auto enrollment program, among other issues. Our legislative team, led by Craig Gusson of California and Derek Babcock of Louisiana, has a couple of things working on. Well, more than a couple of things they're working on. As you know, the Cadillac tax has been delayed until 2020. However, Congressman Joe Courtney of Connecticut, a HAFA friend, has asked us to assist in gaining support for his bipartisan bill to repeal the Cadillac tax. Last week, I met with Senator Bill Cassidy about his federal balanced billing legislation and discussed how HAFA can help. HAFA continues to oppose the single payer and Medicare for all, and continue to ask for details on how this program is going to be paid for. We're also working on some very important state bills. We're working and tracking them, and we're going to ask for your help. Brought to our attention from Texas, our legislative liaison, Jesse Brown, HB 1156 would require agents to educate a client prior to the sale and basically make you liable for out-of-network claims through surprise billing or balance billing. We are opposed to this legislation. I have reached out to Representative Collar, and without response, HAFA will begin our grassroots campaign. You will be asked tomorrow to make to send your a letter by fax to her office. In Connecticut, our legislative liaison Jennifer Lovett is leading the charge on two important bills, giving HAFA a place on the Connecticut Exchange Board. In Georgia, legislative liaison Elena Marino has created language for a transparency bill. We are working with Representative Blackman to file. Thank you, Elena. We're looking for a few good men and women who can help take HAFA to the next level. Are you interested in legislation, education, membership, or marketing? Can you just give us an hour a month? I'm hearing some rumblings of one of our national insurance carriers about removing commissions and negotiating fees again. For those in Louisiana, you might remember why HAFA was started. I was the lobbyist for Leahy, and through directions of Nehu, I was told I couldn't fight this bill, nor could I go to the Capitol, because it would be an antitrust violation. After proving that this was not the fact, This decision wasn't something I could live with, so I quit and we started HAFA. We killed that bill the first year and the next year without it even being heard in committee. To fight a bill of this nature, it takes members who are boots on the ground, and we need PAC dollars. The fight is not free. The rumblings are in Louisiana, but this insurance company is national. So the rumblings will be heard in other states. Let me know what you hear, and please give to the PAC. HAFA has partnered with the Broker Expo again in Miami on April 2nd through 4th. With it being so close to the HAFA Agent Summit, I will not be able to attend, but looking for 2 agents who might want to go and represent HAFA. HAFA pays our bills by membership dues. Our basic membership is congressional and only $18 a month. We encourage you to tell your friends about HAFA, your colleagues. Tell them to simply go to the HAFA website and sign up. You can pay monthly. For those members with renewals coming up, you can send a check, you can pay by credit card, you can Venmo to my email, or you can sign up monthly to pay on the website. We'd like to wish good luck to our members that are on Capitol Hill with NAHU this week. HAFA continues to support and represent the independent agent. And until Monday, let us know how we can help.